Easter is coming up, and we all know that we're going to get ready for our photos, for our Easter treats. We want to incorporate some props. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But if you do, I have a few items for you to try. First up, I always say incorporate placemats, okay? Hear me out. Placemats are a great addition for props. For example, take this, let's put plaid, this is called a reversible placemat from Hobby Lobby. This is $7.99, but of course with Hobby Lobby you get the 40% off. Right now they are 40% off. And this is reversible, so one side is like a kind of thicker plaid, and the other side is more so of a thinner plaid with multiple, more lines throughout it. This is perfect for flat lay. For example, if you had some cupcakes, you want to do a flat lay. It gives you the spring vibe, and it's very fun and colorful. A next set of placemats that you can incorporate are this is like a wood grain type backdrop / tabletop. So this is what you would do. Okay, so this is from Walmart. All right, this would be perfect also for flat lay. So what you would do is just simply put this on a flat surface, and you're going to stage your items on top. So when I think about Easter, or just trying to think about what type of props I want to incorporate, I think about color schemes. So when you think about Easter, I feel like pastel colors, blues, pinks, yellows, like the light greens. And so this placemat will be perfect also for either a backdrop or even a tabletop, or like a surface. This placemat is also from Walmart. Again, here we are with a pink pastel color placemat. This placemat was purchased from a local grocery store here called Wegmans. And so this will also be perfect for, again, a backdrop or tabletop. One of the things when you think about Easter, you think about like maybe, well, we all know the reason for the season, it's Christ. But we also think about Easter egg hunts, and when you think about Easter egg hunts, you're typically hiding your eggs within grass and stuff like that. So if you want to incorporate like a grass scenery, here is one of the many options that I do use and that I do recommend. This also is a placemat, okay? This is from Michael's Craft Store. It retails for $9.99, but if you get use the 20% off coupon, then you can get this at a very good deal. You could either just use it as solo, or what I like to do sometimes is to, especially if I have like a bigger scene to set up, what I would do is just kind of stage both items side by side so I can have more real estate to stage my desserts. Up next are items to use for your cupcakes, or anything that you can stick a toothpick in. For example, these are from Michael's Craft Store. The one side is floral, the other side says best day ever. These are simply adorable. Just add them into your cupcakes. Very simple, very easy. Also, the reason for the season, he is risen. Toppers. These are purchased from Hobby Lobby. They are $1.99, and of course you use 20% off. Not a bad deal. Next we have, of course, the reason for the season. Now these were purchased last year. I am not sure if Michael Craft Store are currently selling these at the moment or for this season, but these are from Michael's Craft Store, and it reads, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only son," John 3:16. And then of course, if you want to incorporate the whole Easter vibe, the cutest little pics that says Happy Easter. Very adorable. Up next we have napkins. Sometimes you want to incorporate napkins within your scene, maybe with a stack of plates, or even if you're doing like slices of cake, then you want to sometimes incorporate napkins. So here are a few options for napkins. The first set I purchased from Home Goods. They were $6.99, and I actually purchased this print back last year, and they're so cute. One thing that I do want to mention is a lot of the props that I do have when I shop for them, I try to pick out items that I can use also throughout my home, like on my dining room table for decor. So these napkins will not only service me for photo props, but also I can incorporate this on my dining room table or within my home or by the coffee station or different things like that. So I'm not just purchasing these items just for props. I am thinking when I'm shopping, I have in mind that I want to have the ability to repurpose the props that I'm going to purchase. Keep in mind that some of the napkins that you purchase can also be used as a tabletop. Something that you can place directly on the table to stage your items around as well. So take, for example, this is very cute. This will be very cute for like a backdrop, but if you do use this as a backdrop, you definitely want to make sure that you get the wrinkles and the creases out of the napkin. Okay, so you don't want that there in the napkin. So you want to get rid of that. But you can also lay this as flat on the table and just stage your desserts around. These are from the Dollar Tree. How cute. How cute is that? If I'm like advertising for like carrot cupcakes or anything like that, I can incorporate real carrots onto the seams, or I can use the fake ones, or just a combination of the two. Possibilities are endless. All right, so with these napkins, what I like to do, well, let me jump there. So I love napkin rings. Again, I am purchasing items that I can repurpose throughout my home. So these napkin rings will also go on my dining room table. These are from Home Goods, and they retail for $12.99. Sorry, they retail for $12.99. And what you simply do is just kind of gather your napkin at the center, and then just slide your napkin ring over, and then see how cute that is. It bunches up right there. Very adorable. And honestly, if you wanted to get real creative, you would purchase the shower rings from the Dollar Tree, slide that up right over that, and then you can hot glue an actual carrot onto that napkin ring, the shower curtain ring, and then you have a totally different look for your napkin. So sound like a broken record, but I always say, if you don't know what type of props to get, you can never go wrong with white. So here is a white napkin. You do the same exact thing. Pull it in the center, bunch it up, and slide it through. And for example, let's try this with, I have this set of napkin rings that I also purchased from Home Goods, and these are butterflies. And what I'm gonna do is slide it out of the case, get my napkin ring and get my napkin, bunch it in the middle, and just slide it through. And I actually did that backwards, so let me reverse it. And just slide it through. How cute is that? Again, if you had a stack of plates, stack your plates, put your napkin right next to your plates with your forks or your cutting knife or your cake or anything like that, and just a blinged out beautiful napkin ring. Plain napkin, but a beautiful napkin ring that's just going to make your photo just sparkle and pop. And then again, remember that teal placemat that I have? Here's a matching or coordinating color for teal. This is also a napkin, and it also goes great with the butterfly. Coral, or like a peach color, butterfly. And another set of napkin rings are the egg shape. And then those are obviously not the only option for napkin ring holders or anything like that. There are so many other options, even making your own. But if you wanted to incorporate napkins within your scene, that's exactly what you would do. All right, there you have it. A few props that you can think about incorporating into your photography scene. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Again, most of the resources I purchased from was Hobby Lobby, Home Goods, Michael's Craft Store, and Dollar Tree. Those are always my go-to places. And so if you incorporate any of these items, please let me know. Please tag and share with me on Instagram at IamGottaHaveCake. I would love to see what you come up with. Let me know. Is this type of content helpful for you? Would you like for me to continue to give you ideas for props and just different items you can use either for your sales, either sales for your offerings, or just ideas on how to set up your photo scene if you wanted to incorporate props? Again, props just allows you to have a certain mood and a look and a feel in your photo. I love adding props to my scene because I want my viewer to feel a certain way when they see the photo. Are these videos helpful for you? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you again. Until next time.